From the students of the Department of Meteorology and Atmospheric Science, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good afternoon from the Penn State Campus Weather Service. I'm Hannah George. Happy Wednesday, everyone. We're about halfway through this work week. A bit of a cloudier day today, but also a little bit of a warmer one, especially for this time in November. We're seeing a current temperature of about 50 degrees out there at the moment, and that 50 is actually on the lower side for this day right now. In fact, we're tied for the lowest with Williamsport right now because we have places like Philly that are up in those 60s already, but there are places that are a little bit lower like Scranton, but we are currently at the lowest right now out there. Taking a look throughout the day, you can see we are going to increase here for a moment and we'll almost touch 60, but that is going to start to slowly decrease as we see some precipitation starting to move in today. Taking a look at the radar, not a lot going on out there at the moment. Like I said though, there's this system that is going to start to push its way towards the Commonwealth and it should reach us by this evening. Taking a look in advance, you can see here as we move throughout the day today, as those temperatures start to decrease, we see this big system start to move on in. And there is going to be some heavier rain mixed into that. It's not just going to be some light showers. There's a good chance it'll be some heavier rain, especially as we get into the later hours of today. You can see as that one moves on out, some more is going to move on in. And this one, I know you guys see that color, and I know it's a little scary, but there is a chance this one will be some sort of mix, maybe even snow, as this system starts to move in. You can see all that blue. We're quite familiar with that. I know we haven't seen it in probably well over a year, but that is going to be some sort of snow or mix we're likely to see here Thursday and as we move into Friday. Though we can see here the precipitation accumulation, we are going to get to over an inch by Friday night, which, if you don't know, I'm sure you're aware, we have been in a bit of a drought here in Pennsylvania. State College has not been the worst of it, but we still have been abnormally dry. So this rain, this snow, it is welcomed. I know snow is really scary, but we're actually running a bit behind. You can see here as we look at weather alerts, we do have some winter storm watches going on. And this part of Pennsylvania by this time of year, we usually have already seen that first snow. So we are a little bit behind. We have to get through it at some point, guys. So just be sure to pull up that winter jacket that's stuffed away in your closet somewhere. You probably are finally going to need it. But not today. We'll be seeing a high of 59 today, though it will be rainy, so you'll need some sort of jacket. Still not too cool. Still getting that nice warm weather we've gotten used to here in November in Pennsylvania. Tonight, though, we'll be seeing a low of 33, so we are really going to dip down. And we'll also be seeing that heavier rain tonight. As we move into tomorrow, we'll see that high of 42. Rain earlier in the day, they'll turn into a mix as we move into the later hours of the day and it starts to cool down. Taking a look at your 7-day forecast here, that high of 59 today, like I mentioned, along with the high of 42 tomorrow. Friday, a high of 40 with that wintry mix that'll slowly turn into rain again, so kind of the opposite going on. Saturday, that high of 45. Sunday, 45. Monday, you can see the high of 48 as we move into fall break here at Penn State. Our Thanksgiving break finally is going to be a little bit nicer. As you can see, Tuesday, a high of 54 as well. Cloudy, but it is warming up finally, so pretty nice. We're going to have to get used to this at some point, guys. I know it's scary thinking about snow, but it is mid-November in Pennsylvania. It has to happen at some point, right? I'm actually a little bit excited. That's all for me. Once again, I'm Hannah George from the Penn State Campus Weather Service. Have a great day.